Om Aim Hrim Shrim Shri Matre Namaha. So, Shri Matre Namaha. Nanda Narasimhan Shri Matre Namaha. Pushpavanarat Namaskar. Madhumita Pannir Chelvam Vanakama. Sri Kuttan. Personal things you send a mail, ma. Any specific query which cannot be shared in the public forum, please try to avoid. If it is a general question relating to your life, you can ask. Otherwise, you send a mail. Vishwa Prahalad. Namaskaram Raja Bhupati. Namaskaram. Simple and powerful Naivedya for okay, fine. So from 26th June 2025 onwards, Ashada Navaratri starts from 26th June 2025. It ends 4th July 2025. For India, I am telling these dates. For USA people, the Navaratri starts from 25th June, one day before it starts. But it ends only on 4th July. Check it out. The 3rd July, you may be having excess Ashtami you may be having. So if you all the Navaratri pujas we are going to perform only after 6 o'clock in the evening only we are going to perform. So when you are doing the puja, the particular tithi should be during the night time. If the particular tithi is not available, only in the next night the particular tithi is coming, then you have to do that particular Navaratri puja only on the next day. For 2 days, same tithi is coming in the night, that is after 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. you can take. During this time, you are not having that particular tithi, then the same mantra only you have to recite, and you can practice Maha Varahi mantra, you can practice 1008 times, like that you can perform that day. Okay, so the particular Navaratri you cannot perform when 2 tithis are coming for 2 days. Same tithi coming in 2 days, you cannot do it. Okay, remember that, because in the USA and the last Navami tithi is 2 days it is appearing. So you have to check the Panchanga properly. After that you have to decide. Okay. So just we will now see the what are the days, what are the vastra color you have to use on the particular tithi days, what are the naivedyas we have to perform during the day, that we have to see. And which Varahi, in the previous year we have given different 9 types of Varahis we have given to you. The PDF link I have attached in this description, this live description we have given to you. You can click, it will go to that particular video. In the description you can find the PDF file. From there you can download the particular Varahi mantra, you can download. See on which date, which vastra, which naivedya, and which Varahi you have to worship, like that we will see. So Ashada Navaratri starts from 26th June 2025. Thursday it starts. We have given the Vastra color, Naivedya, and which Varahi on that particular day you have to perform. These are the informations are available. Okay, you can come again and you can see these details. Those particular Varahi mantras PDF we have given in the description. You can go to that particular video in the description. It will be available. You can download from there. See, any type of Varahi, when you are practicing, first we have to recite the Maha Varahi Mula Mantra Japa. We have to perform. After that only you have to perform the particular Tithi Varahi what we have given, that you can practice. You have to perform the Maha Varahi Mula Mantra Japa. After that, Laghu Varahi 1008 times or 108 times according to your time availability, you can perform this. So after this, you can perform Sodasa Upachara Puja or Pancha Upachara Pujas. You can perform to Maha Varahi. So the Naivedya, some specific Naivedyas relevant to the particular day and the particular Varahi we have provided. If it is possible, try to adhere this. If it is not possible, as per your Shakti, you can provide the Naivedyas. And further, the next days we have to show now. So another last 2 days, the Ashada Navaratri details we have given to you. Okay, take note of this when you are performing this. And further, we have provided you Varahi Kavacha. We have already made a video for different languages. And today we have given you the text for the Varahi Tarpanam we have provided to you. Okay. So every day after performing Maha Varahi Mantra Japa and the particular Tithi Varahi, for example, if it is on 26th Maha Varahi Mantra, after that you have to perform the Laghu Varahi Mantra Japa. After that Pancha Upachara Puja you have to perform. After the Karpura Arati, you can perform the Kavacha Mantra, Varahi Kavacha Mantra you can recite. So Tarpana, what we have given, that on Sunday you can perform Tarpana. Okay, one time you Tarpana. After performing the particular Devata Mantra Japa and do the Upachara Pujas, after the Naivedya, remember, after providing the Naivedya, you have to perform the Tarpana, what we have given you as a Tarpana procedures. Those things you have to perform. And this same Tarpana you have to perform on the last day, 4th July evening also you have to do. So Tarpana should be performed after the Naivedya. Remember, Tarpana is not a Abhisheka. Okay. If you want to perform on the Vigraha of the Varahi, you can perform the Tarpana, keeping the Vigraha on the center part of the plate. You can keep it on top of the Varahi Yantra Vigraha, you can perform. Otherwise, if you are having a Varahi Yantra, keep the Varahi Yantra on a small pita in the plate. On the Yantra, you can perform the Tarpana. So 2 days we have told. Sunday, that is on 29th June, Sunday you have to perform the Tarpana. After that, 4th July, you have to perform the Tarpana. So 2 days Tarpana we have added. Varahi Kavacha, every day after the Karpura Arati, you have to perform. Tarpana, after the Naivedya you have to perform. Remember, okay? Yes, sir. Now we will see your comments. Madhumita, in the Varahi Tarpana PDF Karanyasa, 5 fingers mantra is given, but Karadala Karabrishta Vyam is not available. I will check it out, ma. It should be there. So 6 should be there. Okay. It might have been omitted. If it is not there, I will reload the particular place. Okay. It should be added. Mukesh, Namaskaram Mukesh. Nandar Narasimhan, Namaskaram sir. Nathan, Namaskaram. Items I have not prepared so far. I will let you know. Okay. Somebody asked about Subrahmanya Panchadasakshari Dhyana meaning also, that I have prepared. I will load it. Okay. Home items I will tell you later. Because for different purpose, different homa dravyas we have to use. Sri Jikutan. I have been practicing Bala mantra for more than a year now. Guru has some personal issues, requested me. I have seen your mail, ma. Please wait. Because we have to check how far you have improved in your previous sadhanas. Based on that only, whether you have to start from the scratch or what you have taken after that we have to do, we do not know. See, most of the gurus, they are not providing all. So we have to educate you all the things. In the middle, if you are coming, it's very tough to understand later on what are the things we are teaching. So from the scratch only we have to start for you people. Krishna Vallabharati. Namaskaram Krishna Vallabharati. Mohit. Hreemvidya@gmail.com. HREEMPIDYA@gmail.com. Rudradev Namaskara. Dilesh, can you please provide the meaning of Subrahmanya Panchadasakshari? I have prepared it, ma'am. I shall give you. The end of the session I will read to you. Okay. Dilesh, end of the session I will give you. Madhumita Guruji, I only have Varahi Amma photo, don't have any yantra. No problem. You can keep the Varahi picture before have a plate in the form of, you can use a copper plate, brass plate, or a pitala you can use, Vengalam you can use. Don't use ever silver. Okay, silver you can use, iron items don't use. Keep that plate before Varahi picture, and you do decoration for the plate also. Chandana, Kungama, flower, everything you can place in that. After that, you do the Tarpana to the Varahi in the plate. Okay, Tarpana, whenever you are doing, it should be performed in this way. It should flow like this. So the water, when you are preparing, minimum 3 liters waters you have to prepare. In the water, you have to include sandal powder, rose water, and paneer. You can paneer water, cardamoms, green camphor, and turmeric powder. These are all the things you can use. You can mix with the water and you can perform the Tarpana. If possible, for Varahi, there is a special Tarpana, the Dravya we have to use for the Varahi. That special Tarpana is the tender coconut water. So, Elaniru, we are telling Elaniru, tender coconut water. You have to get some 3-4 tender coconuts. Take that water, at least it should have minimum of 2-3 liters tender coconut water. You should using that water, tender coconut water, you can do the Tarpana. That is the special Tarpana for Varahi. So normally for Varahi Tarpana, tender coconut water only we are using. So you can use that tender coconut water for that. Okay. But minimum quantity 3 liters you should have, whether it's a water or a tender coconut water, 3 liters you have to ensure. Jai Shankar, Namaskarama. Aruna, Namaste Aruna. Nathan, when we have both Yantra and Maha Varahi Vigraha, is it advisable to keep a Shila on top of the Yantra and do Tarpana together for both? Just to keep the Yantra on the feet of the Varahi, that Yantra should be always kept in the slanting position or in the horizontal, in the plain surface you have to keep. Don't keep the Yantra in the standing form, don't keep it. In the slanting position you can keep near to the Varahi feet, you can keep it. So on the Varahi feet and Yantra together you can make. Don't keep the Yantra on the down of the Vigraha. That is not required. Ajit Pondian, Guruji, the Japa, Panchapuja and the Tarpanam should be done only in the evening, or we can do early morning also. Sir, this is a Navaratri, sir. Your question is not having any meaning at all. Navaratri. During the Ratri only you have to perform special Ratris. So you have to perform in the special Ratris only. Special days you cannot do. So little bit about Kavacha we will see. So in the Kavacha, what it is telling, Varahi Kavacham Nityam Prasandyam Yakpate Naraha Tatha Vidam Bhutaganana Sprashanti Gadachana. So anyone who recites this Kavacha of Varahi daily 3 times, morning, afternoon, in the evening, if you recite 3 times, the Bhutaganas, any negative elements, it will never touch the persons who is reciting this mantra. That is what Bhutaganana. So it is told that no negative elements will touch you. So ghost, any black magics, black witches, these kind of things, it won't touch you. That's what it is telling. After that, Apata Shatru Choradi. So any dangers, disasters, any enemies, and thieves. Sometimes in the business environment, a lot of backstabbers will be there. So those kind of thieves, enemies, disasters, and other planetary evils are also will be checked by the Varahi. That is what that particular line it is telling. Abata Shatru Choradi Graha Doshacha Sambhavaha, like it telling. Mata Putram Yatavatsam Denuhu Akshmeva Lochanam. How the cow is taking care of this calf, it's the same way Varahi will take care of you and keep you in her eyes, and she will protect you. That much of protection, how the cub is protecting, same way Varahi will take care of your life. Tadahangameva Varahi Raksha Rakshati Sarvada. So Varahi will always ensure all the relevant things for you and your body. It will be protected by Varahi. That is what that Varahi explains. Directly reciting Varahi Kavacha, it won't help you. So you have to perform the Mula Mantra Japa. After that only, daily you can recite the Varahi Mantra Japa, you can recite. Okay. Let me check any other comments you people have sent. Mukesh, I'm not having. Okay, fine. Vinod Kumar, Namaskaram. KLN, Guruji, home items to appear Devi in dreams and speak to us. Okay, if she has spoken to you and if she has told all the home dravyas, fine. Please proceed with that. Skanda Mula Mantra to chant only after the initiation. If you want initiation, you have to go to a guru, properly get a diksha and perform it. If you are not taking upadesha as a mark lifelong, whenever you are taking diksha, lifelong you have to follow the Mula Mantra Japa. And haphazardly don't take a lot of deities. You cannot worship in the Upasana Marga. Limited deities only the Guru will allow you to worship for your entire life. If you are ready for that, go for Diksha or initiation. Going to temple, getting Upadesha from the priest, nothing will happen. For that you can perform, listening our video, you can very well practice. Diksha, initiation, everything you have to decide. If you want to follow it entire life, go for Diksha. Otherwise, stick with this. This is enough. Mukesh Guruji, I am not having Chennai flat, planning to Kalasa sthapana and perform puja for it. How can I do Tarpanam without both? Can I do with Sri Yantra? With Sri Yantra, you cannot do Varahi, Tarpana, you cannot do. Okay. Just you take a printout, at least black and white or a color printout paper, you can take a printout. Okay. That paper you can paste on a wall or near to table. If you are having a wall, you can paste it. Sit before that, keep a small plate, should be a new plate, ensure. Okay, don't use ever silver. Iron plates you should not use. Keep the plates and you can do the Tarpana. Yatha Shakti, if you are not able to perform properly, Yatha Shakti Tarpana, you can do. I have done many times small black and white papers. I have taken Xerox and I have just 15 rupees, I have laminated it and I have done the puja for that. Okay. Even yantra picture also you can take Varahi yantra picture, you can take a printout and laminate it. For that also you can perform the Tarpana. Vinod Kumar, Namaskaram. Nathan, thank you Guruji. Janaka, Namaskaram Janaka. Happy Monica, good morning ma. For you it is a good morning na. Okay, right. Skanda, Puracharana for Mula Mantra. 1 lakh you can perform ma. Skanda, 1 lakh Puracharana you can perform. But when you are doing Puracharana, when you are doing every day, you have to perform for all the Angadevadas also. You have to perform the 1/10 japa of the Mula Mantra japa. Bharati Nagabhushan, thank you so much for the guidance. Can one chant Kadgamala Stotra every day? Yes, daily you can do ma. Kadgamala Stotra, 5 minutes only it will take. Every day you can do. Madhumita, I am doing a Maha Ganapati and Bala Mantra. Can I do Varahi? Very well you can do ma. Till now you have not taken Upadesana. Very well you can do. Upasana Marga is entirely different ma. Okay, till then for Navaratri as a special puja, you can worship the Varahi. When you are taking Upadesa, then only lot of procedures, because normally for Varahi, Kurdi Tarpana also we will perform. Those type of Tarpanas you have to learn from the Gurus only. Okay. If you have taken Upadesa, if your Guru has taught you, please perform. Okay. If your Guru has not taught, please call him, ask him all the things. Even after Navaratri also, you can perform Maha Varahi mantra. Many persons, we have advised like that ma. For Upasana Marga is not ideal thing. Regularly you can do it. But restrict the gods. Daily one gods don't be changing. Whenever you are practicing mantra, daily same mantra, try to perform, same count, same place, try to perform. Then only the mantra will start to give result. So Madhumita, then that means you have not taken Varahi Upatesa. If you have not taken na, just please adhere what we have given with you. I have seen your mail also ma. Don't worry, I will reply to that. When you are taking proper Upadesa, different way of worshipping Varahi we will teach you. Okay. For those person who has taken Varahi Upadesa, who was taken after the Maha Varahi mantra japa, after the Laghu Varahi japa, they have to perform the Yantra puja. Detailed Yantra puja we have given. Those things they have to perform. After that only they have to recite the Kavacha mantras. They can recite. Okay. So those persons who have taken Upatesa, Varahi Upatesa, please practice after the mantra japas. Please practice the Avarana puja for the yantras. That is very, very important for those persons who have done, who have taken Varahi Upadesa. And on the last day, if you want, you can perform the Kurudi Tarpana also, you can perform. Okay. Mukesh, thanks for clarification. Varahi photo in the flat. Can you kindly give quick overview on the Kalasa sthapana? See, Kalasa sthapana, if you want to perform, you have to make the sthapana on Amavasya date. You have to perform. Okay. For India, 25th is the Amavasya time. 25th evening, you have to make the Kalasa sthapana. Normal, either copper or brass material or silver, you can take Kalasa. If you know how to tie the thread, you can tie the thread. So normally the tying the thread means the 72,000 nadis it will denote. After that, inside the kalasa, you have to show some sambrani, smoke you have to show, agarbatti or sambrani, smoke you have to show. So that wants to purify the place inside the kalasa. So inside the kalasa, you can place some turmeric, some gold coin or silver coin. Okay. Some gems if you are having, that also you can place inside. Some flowers, tulasi, these kind of things you can put inside. So after that, you have to make 5, 7, 9 that count. You can keep the mango leaves you can have. If mango leaves are not available for you, you can use the betel leaves. Vetrilla also you can use for that. 5 count, 7 or 9, this count you have to keep around. On top of it, you keep the coconut. So coconut, it should have that what do you call, the pyramid shape should be upward direction. The coconut should be in the 4 directions. It should be decorated with chandan and kunkuma. On top of it, you can place the vastra, you can place. After that, you can put the flowers, you can put. When you are placing the kalasa in the brass plate, or you can keep the banana leaf, that plantain leaf you can keep. On that you place some rice. After that you place the plate. After that you keep some rice on that. Draw the badmam, that is a lotus drawing you have to make. On top of it you can place it. So inside the kalasa, if you are having some darbas, you can place some darbas, 2 darbas or 5 or 6 darbas you can place inside the kalasa to attract the energy. Reciting the japa vidhana we have given. So Mula mantra you are already having. Mula mantra you have to recite and you have to invoke the deity inside. If you know prana pratishtha mantras also, if you know, you can recite the prana pratishtha mantra also, and you can invoke the deity in the kalasa. And a small puja, panchopachara puja, immediately you have to perform. Whenever you are invoking the deity or whenever you are giving prana pratishtha, immediately small puja and naivedya should be given to the kalasa devata also. After that, the next day onwards, do the Navaratri pujas. Then the kalasa should be visarjana you have to make only during the 10th day. Early morning, you can very well you can do the visarjana you can do. So Dasami, early morning you can do visarjana. So placing the akshata and the flowers on the thing. Before doing this, you make the small puja, panchopachara puja. After that, place the akshata on the kalasa. Yatasthanam pradishta vayami, like that you have to tell, and you have to move the kalasa towards the north direction. North direction means north side. Okay, not for your side. Exactly north direction, which side? That side you have to little bit move the kalasa. So that way we are re-invoking the deity inside our heart. So after that kalasa water you can take as a prasada, or you can do abhisheka. You can sprinkle around your house also. You can perform. So that way kalasa you can prepare. But till you keep the kalasa, you have to perform the naivedya puja compulsorily. You have to do. Bharati Nagabhushanam, thank you. I have not taken Sri Vidya Diksha. I will in future if start Mahaganapati Mulamajapana. If start Mahaganapati Mantrajapan, take and later take the. You can practice Mahaganapati. If you are not taking Diksha, doesn't matter, ma. Upadesa Marga is entirely different. You have to walk along with your Guru. So in the entire life, Guru Shishya, that Sampradaya it will follow, and he will become part and parcel of your life. So Upasana Marga is meant for entire life. These type of pujas for occasionally you are doing this, very well you can do. Daily if you want to perform Mahaganapati mantra japa also, very well you can perform, no doubt about it. Okay. Now then, when you are learning Sri Chakra Laghu Puja, the Prana Pradishta, everything will be taught to you. I think now then you are waiting for Upadesana, but you have to see the terms and conditions. Whether because already you have told a lot of Preda Gurus you are worshipping. Those are the things we won't allow you perform. Okay, after the Upadesa, it is not allowed to worship. Different Preda Gurus you cannot worship. So after the terms and condition, let us see whether you are able to come into the Upasana Marga or not. Parameshwaran, Namaskaram. Normally during Panchami, we used to perform Abhishekam to Mahameru and recite Varahi Ambal Sahasra Namavali. Same we can perform during Ashada Navaratri. Mahameru means what you are talking? You are talking about Sri Chakra. So in the Sri Chakra, Maha Varahi also is present. But it doesn't mean that all the Varahi pujas you can perform on the Maha Varahi, on the Mahameru or Sri Chakra doesn't mean that. Okay. Try to get Mahavarahi picture, try to get Mahavarahi yantra and try to perform it. Because that yantra, particular deity's yantra means the entire Varahi department, that is Anga Devada, Upanga Devadas, the relevant Bhairavas, all the peoples will be present inside that particular yantra only. Then only Varahi mantra, it will give good result to you. Okay. Everything is in the blind bhakti. If you want to do on the Sri Yantra also, I want to do Varahi Yantrana, you do it. I am not objecting on that. But try to understand every god is having their own yantras. If you want to get the particular deity's benefit or result, you have to practice like this only. There's different way of worshipping is there. For blind bhakti, we are not having any say on that. Okay. If you obviously when we are doing the Lalita Tripura Sundari Puja, in that Varahi Shyamala, everybody will come. At that time we will do Varahi Puja. But on the Sri Chakra, all the Varahi Pujas we cannot do. Varahi is having separate yantra, that is the Agama procedure. Mukesh, Bahir Kursham, both for the Kalasam. Do I need to recite Varuna Suktam before Prana Pradishta mantra? Varuna Sukta, it is not required for Prana Pradishta, sir. Varuna Sukta, it won't come for that. Okay, Prana Pradishta mantra, 3 mantras will be there, na? Am, Krim, Krom, like that it will come, na? Am, Yam, Ram, Lam, Bam, Sham. These type of mantras will be there, na? Only 3 mantras, 3 Prana Pradishta mantras, if you recite, that is enough. If you are not aware of Prana Pradishta mantra, just to leave it, just to recite Moola Mantra Japa, take Akshata and flower, place it, Maha Varahi, Dhyayami, Avahayami, Pujayami. Like that you can recite and place it on the Kalasa. Okay. Learn properly, systematically you will learn, don't worry. Okay. And for the Tamil people, we have already given a Varahi Puja, Varahi Kalpam Puja we have given already. Na? That Puja also you can do. For that text also will be available. Okay, Varahi Puja Kalpa separately for Tamil people we have made. That Puja also daily you can perform. Manish Mishra. Devi Bhuvaneshwari pre and post Japam. For Japa purpose, same mudras only we are going to perform. Okay. For before the Naivedya, we will perform some mudras. You can refer the Ganapati mudras also we have shown. Na? In that also, that Kamadenu, Denu mudra will be there. Yoni mudra normally will be used for all the deities, devatas we will be using. But I think you are asking about Bhuvaneshwari Avarana Puja. During that time, different mudras we will show. Madhumita, I am facing issues with the concentration while doing japa. I saw your previous videos you told regarding Nadi Shuddhi. Can you do any video on Nadi Shuddhi? Lot of videos are available in the internet. In the YouTube, just type Anuloma Viloma. That is called Nadi Shuddhi. Okay. Just you have to inhale in the left nostril. 7 count you have to inhale. And when you are breathing out, in the right nostril you have to breathe out. Inhale in the left nostril and close it. After that, immediately you have to breathe out in the right nostril. Again you have to inhale through the right nostril, close it, and you have to exhale through the left nostril. The count time is inside the mind. You have to count 7 count inhaling. When you are exhaling, 14 counts you have to exhale. There is no need for holding the breath inside. Holding the breath means that is called pranayamam. Yama means controlling. So pranayama is not required. Just to inhale 7 count, and after that you exhale 14 counts. Inside the mind only you have to count, not outside. Like that 25 times you can do it. Okay. So that will improve your concentration, and moreover, mind will be like this only. Just ignore it and do the japa continuously. If more distraction is happening, just to open the eyes and you see the lamp or devata picture, you have to see some time and you have to recite the mantra. After that you close it. When you are closing the eyes, the devata picture will be appearing before you. So seeing that picture, do the japa. After that again you are getting distracted. Slowly little bit open your eyes and see the picture and do the japa. Like that you have to practice. Madhumita, you may be seeing lot of serials, lot of reels, lot of YouTubes. You may be talkative with many people. So these are all the things. It will load a lot of information inside your brain. So when you are sitting for the japa, at that time all the thoughts it will come out. For each and every second we are having 40 thoughts it will get generated. But if you are doing more outward way, if you are living in your life, you will be having lot of information inside you that will disturb you. So what are the things? You are attaching yourself through the 5 senses. Those type of activities you have to reduce. By reducing those kind of activities only, during the japa you can do concentrated way you can perform the japa. Okay. In the hatha yoga also, that is what we are telling. dharana, before the dharana, that Bahirmukha, whatever it is going, na, that should be stopped. The mind Bahirmukha, whenever it is traveling, those kind of activities you have to check and you have to stop. Okay, only needed things in the life you have to perform. After that, obviously, there won't be much things to remember when you are sitting alone. So this is the way to get a success in the meditation. I will be doing very normal life. I will be seeing all the serials and I will be seeing all the movies. You will be always reading all the vimarshana of the other people's. If you are talkative more, so definitely you won't be having the concentration. It is not at all possible. Practice the mind this way. Unnecessary activities, don't do it. Through the action, through the mind, through the speech, all the three ways you have to stop. Then only concentration you will get. Ramadevi, lot of pictures are available in the net. Take some Varahi picture. Okay. You will get, when you are getting Upatesa, you will do it. Right now, do it. Yatha Shakti, whatever it is possible, do it. And Ramadevi will ask very differently all the questions. Entire world Varahi, they are chasing Varahi like anything. You are telling you are not having Varahi picture. Northern Iskuruji, the terms and conditions are quite painful, but I want to do once with you and decide, Guruji. No, we cannot compromise on anything, Northern. If you are not accepting the terms and condition, we won't accept you as a student. Okay, remember that. It is not just like that, I will see, sir, I will do, sir. We won't accept it. It is a sinful activity. If you are bypassing what you have committed, now itself I am telling, we won't allow you to perform any Preda worship. Preda worship is not allowed in the Sri Vidya Sadhana. Your soul is the deity to be worshipped here. Okay, when you are traveling into Sri Vidya path, you will come to know Lalita will come out from your soul only. Your Gundalini Shakti only, it will become like a Lalita. After that, through the Keshari Mudra, we have to reinstate the Lalita inside us. Okay, that is the way. That is what the Sri Vidya Sadhana is telling. If you are again going to worship all the dead persons, no, you are not eligible for the Sri Vidya Sadhana. You are a Pasujana. In that case, you are a Pasujana. Pasujana means emotionally they are living in their life. That is more or less animal natured peoples. You cannot get a success in the Sri Vidya Sadhana. When you are coming to a Guru, if you are not accepting our terms and conditions, please don't, we won't compromise for anything. We won't convince you also for the sadhanas. If you are able to adhere for your entire life what you are committing, then come to us. Okay, we are not a commercial gurus. Sri Vidya means it is a knowledge. Proper knowledge only you will get in the Sri Vidya. Okay. Manish, Acharya ji. Acharya is different, Guru is different. Acharya, he won't teach all the persons. Okay, Acharya will practice something in his life. When he will become Guru, that he only knows. Acharya has to follow the terms and conditions, what is given to him. That person is called Acharya. Guru is different. Guru will give, even though he is not following all the things what he is teaching, based on the necessity of the people, based on the karmas of the people, Guru will teach different things. But Acharya, what he is practicing, that only he has to teach. There is a difference of Guru and Acharya. How can I learn mudras for Devi Bhuvaneshwari? If possible, please take names of Acharya. Manish, I will let you know. Okay, some other Upatesa, some other live session I will tell you. I have to refer the books and after that I will let you know. See, most of the things what you are using, because Bhubaneswari different yantras are there, but sometimes um, Sri Mahamira also we are keeping for Bhubaneswari, but Bhubaneswari is having different type of yantras are for a different purpose we are using for her. But the mudras more or less it will be same like what we are using for Lalita Tripura Sundari. Those type of only mudras will appear. How to fly with mandra? What do you mean, sir? Flying means? Joyful media dharma, total health and well-being. I think some persons are giving advertisement here. You are not having any other place to give advertisements. Okay, sir. So now you are aware of when you have to perform the Kavacha. Kavacha daily we are going to perform, and Tarpana on Wednesday I have told. Okay, Tarpana we have told on Sunday. No, Sunday I have told. After that, end of the day, 4th July, we have to perform the Tarpana. And those persons who have got Upatesa, Varahi Upatesa, they can daily perform the Tarpana also. And the end of the Varahi Navaratri, you have to perform the Kurdi Tarpana, you can perform. So Maha Varahi, those persons who have taken Upadesa of Maha Varahi, the 1/10 of the Anga Devatas also, Anga Ubanga Devatas mantras also, you have to recite. Apart from that, the special Varahi mantra japa you can perform. Okay, sir. Any other doubt? You were talking about Dilesh, you asked about Subrahmanya Panchadasakshari mantra. Dilesh, you are you know Tamil language or some other language? So the Dhyana Sloka is, I'm telling the Sindhura Arunamindu Bhatma Jayabihi, that Dhyana Sloka I am giving meaning for you. So like a lotus in the red color, the 6 faces of Lord Subrahmanya is appearing. His 12 eyes are filled with a lot of the merciness, that is a karuna. Lot of merciness is filled in the 12 eyes. In the 2 hands, right and left 2 hands, he is having a lotus. That's what this Dhyana Sloka is talking about. 2 lotus he is having, one hand this side, right side one, left side one. He is totally having 12 hands he will be having. But 2 hands he is having a lotus. That is what Abja Yugmam. Abja Yuga means in the 2 hands he is having the lotuses he is having. After that he is having a bow and a arrow, a sword, a kataya. Kataya means shield. When you are fighting with a sword, you will be having the shield. That shield he is having. After that he is having a a stick, a danda he is having. And here it is talking about two Shaktis he is talking about. Abhayam, Shakti Dvayam. Shakti Dvayam means, Shakti means there is a weapon. This is a weapon. Shakti means there is a weapon in the name of Shakti. Here he is having the Subrahmanya veil, he is having the triangle shape in the front top. That veil he is having one hand, another hand Trishula he is having. So both of the things you can call it as a Shakti Dvayam. That veil directly is given by the Parvati directly giving. The Trishula is given by the Lord Shiva. Shakti Dvayam we can call. Karmukam. Karmukam means it is a shield. Okay, Kadgam means it is a sword. Charma Prashatkam, that means he is having that arrow. And Pasa Ankusha and Gade, he is having the Gada also. Abhayahasta is having Abhayam Shakti Dvayam Karmukham. Bibrana means he is adorning, he is having. Varam Abhayam, two hands. Abja Yugmam, two lotuses. Shakti Dvayam, Shula and veil. Karmukam, it is shield. Kadgam, sword. Charma Prashatkam, that is the arrow. Ankusha, then Gada. Gade. Gade you can call it as a danda. Danda you can tell it. In this case, it's not a gata like what Anjaneya is having. That type of gata is not there. Here gata means danda. Vallisham. Vallisham means he is the husband of Valli. Okay. In this sloka, it is not talking about Devayana, it is not talking about. It's only talking about Vallisha. Okay. Ikshe Hruti. So always I am seeing this type of Subrahmanya in my heart. So the Vallisha means it is a Subrahmanya who was married, who is having the Valli as a consort. That Isha means it is a Nayaka. Vallisham Ikshe Hrudi. I am having him in my heart. This is what it is telling. Okay, this is the meaning of this Dhyana Sloka. Sinduraruna Mindu Badma Jayabihi Shadbihi Mukhai. Bhashitam means he is having the vibhuti on the forehead. Bhashitam. Bhashma he is adorning on the forehead. Karunya Mrita Puriti Sundaraihi. Bhantam Divishat Lochanehi. It is a 12 eyes he is having. Okay. Dilesh, any other doubt? The same thing I will upload in the Subrahmanya Panchadasa Sakshari Mantra description also I will do it. Madhumita Guruji, I want to say everything will be given when you are taking Upatesama. I have seen your mail. Please be waiting. But remember, subject to terms and condition only, we can accept you. We will never allow our students to perform any Preda worship. There is no Baba, those type of persons you cannot worship. What is true Sri Vidya, that only will be taught. Manish Mishra, sorry Guruji, should we ask Devi for anything more than once, or should we leave everything on the Ma? Please tell us. We focus on while doing the japa. You have to do mass. That is why Sankalpa is compulsory. Okay, Shangalpa is compulsory. What purpose you are doing puja? You have to ask. See, you are asking means it is not a greediness to lead your life properly, because without wealth or without the needed infrastructure, you cannot perform the dharma in this life. If you are not able to adhere the dharmas, then your purpose of life won't get fulfilled. So without the materialistic things, you cannot perform the dharma. So dharma, materialistic things are required in this life to perform any dharma in your life. Nothing is wrong. You can very well ask, but in a planned way, you ask. But every day, what I can suggest you, instead of asking, you have to visualize in your mind what you want to have, how you want to become. This type of things you have to visualize in your mind when you are sitting before the deity. Instead of begging with the deity, reciting that Mula Mantra itself, continuously be reciting that Mula Mantra inside your mind. At that time, you visualize what you want to become. So obviously, the nature will accept what you are sending with the mantra power. Those opportunities you will get in your life. Usharani, Namaste Ma. Shatish, if you want to perform Ganapati Upasana Marga, if you want to perform, compulsorily you have to do Yantra Puja also. Only Vigraha worship is not ultimate in the Upasana Marga. You have to perform the Yantra Puja also, and you have to perform Chatravarti Tarpana, you have to perform. Okay. Mala mantras are there that you have to perform. Sahasranama you have to perform. These are the part of Upasana Marga. Restricting only with your Ganapati Vigraha, it won't produce any result, because Yantra, through that lines, the triangles, the dots, it will attract the particular energy and it will energize the Vigraha also. Manish Mishra, I will wait for the next live, Guruji. Sudan, Namaskaram, Parameshwaran, this is the first time I am hearing live. How to get touch with you to get Upadesa also? Can I get a procedure for I should Kalasa Prana mantra? You can send a mail, Parameshwaran, hrimvidya@gmail.com. See, I'm not having a text. You are asking about the Kalasa, sthapana, all those things for particular Varahi. I am not having. But we know that there are general mantras are there for Prana Pratishta. Those mantras only we will use. There is no specific Prana Pratishta mantra. For all the deities invocation, we are having same type of mantras only we are having. Okay, those mantras only. For example, if you refer the Satyanarayana Puja Krama, any book if you are having, you can refer in that also. Prana Pratishta mantra will be there. Okay. Simplified Prana Pratishta they would have given in the Satyanarayana Puja also. Some of our videos also we might have shared, I think so. Mohit, I do Mahaganapati Homam daily on my own. Learn about Dev worship and do Homa and sadhana to more about Yantra. Please guide, sir. I am not a Babaji, sir. Okay. Don't create one more Baba. Send a mail, be waiting. Okay. Sri Malar, it is necessary to recite a Balashruti for every sloka or skip it, Guruji. You can skip it, ma. Balashruti is not compulsory. Okay, but what you are telling that Rishi, Chandas, Devata, Kilakam, those kind of things are compulsory. And Panchopachara Puja, Dhyana Sloka, Burbu Sivromati, Dikvimo, Bandaha, Dikvimokaha, Lamityadi Pancha Pujas, these are the things are compulsory. Balashruti, just you read it and understand, after that you can leave it. It's not compulsory. In the Bala videos are there, na? I have given all the meaning for the Bala, Dhyana Sloka, everything meaning I have given. You can refer there, ma. Madhumita, yes, ma, it is a Preda worship only. Okay. It is a Preda worship. If you refer the Bhagavad Gita, in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is directly telling, if you worship the Predas, you will go to the Preda Lokas. If you worship the Lord Krishna, you will reach the Lord Krishna. Okay, you have to take a call. Your ancestors, they would have taken a number of birth after their death. They won't be waiting for you. Okay, the thought process, the thoughts of the ancestors, it is recorded in your body itself. The Tarpana, all those things we are performing, Pitru Tarpana, everything we are performing only to satisfy the thought process in our body. Okay, the souls won't be always waiting for you. The souls would have taken next birth. They might have taken in the same family or a different family, different countries. They might have taken birth or they may be still waiting. Okay, you are not aware. Maturity should come. How many days you will be telling that Kuladevada concept? Kuladevada concept, it will reinstate you in the same habits. Okay, you will never improve from the birth to death. There won't be any change in your life if you are going to worship the Preda worship if you want to worship. Moreover, Predas or ancestors or the dead saints, they are not ultimate. They are not the persons to be attained. Okay, in the life, they are not meant to be attained. The attainable things are the Paramatma. The Sri Vidya is the starting point. Sri Vidya, we will start worshipping our soul only first. Our soul is important. Through our soul only, you can connect to the Paramatma. How many births you have taken, Madhumita? Do you know? That many parents you are having in your life. Now this birth you are human being. Previous birth, who you are? Nobody knows. If you are a elephant, you will be having only elephant ancestors, na? How can you tell that you are belonging to the birth where you have taken? It's not applicable, na? So you should grow maturity in the spirituality. Spirituality is entirely different. What common people, how they are worshipping, that is different. That is a blind bhakti. They are victimized people. Other peoples, the marketing people, the commercial peoples, they will use these type of peoples and they will make money out of them. Only for money purpose, they will be doing it. Anyway, it's up to you. You have to decide. You have to take a call. Aditi, I am doing Shulani Durga. Okay, ma, you are doing Bala Mantra Jap also. There are two interpretations are there, ma. Lopa Mudra, there are two interpretations are there. Whether how when the Srimata, when she is asking the Vagwadini Devatas to recite the Lalita Sahasranama, Lopa Mudra definitely she won't have taken birth at all. Okay, no chance at all. When the universe is getting created, at that time only the Lalita Sahasranama is appearing from the mouth of Vagdevatas. So Lopa Mudra we have to understand through the mantras only. There's a different type of mantras we can take. Here Agastya wife Lopamudra we are telling. Two interpretation you have to take. But technically if you see that it cannot be. Lopamudra cannot be inside the Lalita Sahasranama. Because Lalita Sahasranama exactly it is having 1000 namas. There is no 1001, 1008, 1010 like that. It is not there. Exactly 1000 namas are there. So it is called Mala mantra. Properly it is constructed. Lalita Sahasranama is Sahasranama Mala mantra we are telling. Always two schools of thoughts are there in that. Aditi, should I do Bala mantra along with Ishwarani mantra? You can do Bala mantra first you perform. After that you perform the Ishwarani Durga. Bala is the compulsory because Bala is nothing but you. You are the Bala. For Lalita Tripura Sundari, we are the Balas. So we can perform Bala mantra initially. That will bring out your potential powers. Srimalar, Lord Hanuman, we can offer a betel leaf garland. You can give betel leaf. You can give to him. Tulasi mala, betel leaf mala. Even some people they are putting lemon mala also. They are putting betel leaf mala. You can do. Vinod Kumar, Sri Guruji. Yes, sir. Tell me, sir. I am feeling calm and coolness in my heart after doing Bala Mantra Japa. Okay, ma. That is the mantra for all the jivas. Bala Mantra is the must. Okay. It's a miniature form of Panchadashakshari mantra. Panchadashakshari, 3 kuta we are telling. Na? In the miniature form, Aim, Klim, Sauhu. Like that it is there. Aim is the Bhagbhava kuta in the Panchadashakshari. Klim is the Kamaraja kuta in Panchadashakshari. Sauhu is the Shakti kuta in the Panchadashakshari. It's a miniature form. See, all the human beings or any creature in this world, they are miniature form of Paramatma only. So, Supreme Soul, Jiva, mini soul. Like that we have to understand. Mohit HREEM Vidya VIDOA at gmail.com. Don't expect immediate reply. Okay. I'm held up with some schedules. It's going on. That's why I'm not giving any immediate upadesa to anybody. I'm seeing your mails, but please have some patience. Pancha Yagyam. Where is that Pancha Yagyam is coming, ma? In the Lalita Sahasranama. Panchakritya. Panchakritya it is coming. It is not Pancha Yagya. Panchakritya means Trimurti you are telling, na? What they are doing? Srishti, Sthiti, Samhara. Creation, protection, destruction. After that, 2 things are there. It is called Maheshwara and Sadashiva. One person, he will shower lot of mercy. That's a Aruludal. That is a merciness. More merciness, continuously it will be flowing. That is one type of kritya. Another thing is hidden. Everything is hidden because the hidden force is very, very important in life. If you are able to know what are the things you have done in the previous birth, you cannot live peacefully in this life. If somebody knows what are the things you have done in your previous birth, you cannot live properly in this life. So all your mistakes will be remembered during this birth also. That is why God is hiding all this information and He is giving a new life to you. So that type of hiding force is called Maheshwara. This is Panchakritya, not a Panchayagya. Panchayagya, it will come in the Bhagavad Gita, it will come. Shipa Om Swaha. Shipa Om Swaha. That is the Garuda mantra. For Garuda, you should not do Namaskara. Whenever you are worshipping Garuda, you are not supposed to do Namaskara. These two fingers you have to have and you have to touch like this. This is the way how to worship the Garuda. Okay, this is the way you have to worship. You cannot do Namaskara to the Garuda. Shipa Om Swaha is the Mula mantra for the Garuda. And during the Amavasya time, if you recite 1,008 times and Garuda Mala mantra also we have provided you, that mantra you can recite. From the Garuda Upanishad we have given, that also you can recite. You get the Garuda. And there is a Garuda Mala is also available. Okay. That Mala, I will show you that Mala also. This is the Garuda Mala. This Mala is a red jasper. REDJASPER. Okay, red jasper Mala. That is called Garuda Mala. That Mala also you can wear and do the mantra japa. I will try to show that Mala in the video itself. Just wait. This is the Garuda Mala mantra. Okay. This mantra you can wear and you can recite the Garuda mantra japa you can practice. Red jasper and it is called. Okay. If you want, I will give you the contact number to get the Get this mala. 7239 75797. Again I am telling 70239 75797. His name is Manishma. You can directly purchase from them. He is no way connected with me. Okay, you can directly get the price and you can get it. Just I am giving the reference only. If you want, you can wear this Garata Mala also and you can do. Fine. So if you are having any other doubts, sir, Varahi Navaratri related things, you can ask me. Vinod Kumar. Why Alvas and Saivam saints status had kept inside the temple? Where you will keep Vinod Kumar? Temple is the symbolically, temple is the place to accumulate all the knowledge. Nowadays, our temples are becoming more commercial, but the temples are constructed only for the purpose of sharing knowledge to the people. If you go to Meenakshi Amman temple, if you go in the outer prakara, you can see lot of small rooms will be there. So in those rooms, some people they will be teaching Tirukural, some people they will be teaching some Mridanga, some people they will be Nayana, those kind of things, Bharatanatyam, a lot of things that will be taught in those rooms. Evening around 4 o'clock, if you go there, lot of people will be there. Now everything got closed. When we are facing lot of that bomb culture started, at that time they have removed all these things. But the temples are meant to spread the knowledge. So all the knowledge relating to the particular temple will be kept as a symbol. As a symbol, it will be kept there. It doesn't mean that they are the gods. They are not the gods. Okay. See, n number of things will be there in the Gopara. Even normal human beings, dogs, lot of creations will be there in the temple Gopuras. It doesn't mean that all the peoples are gods. Okay. So what the temple is telling, the God in the other forms also, how it is spread across the globe. It's what it is explaining in the temple. Moreover, temple Gopuras will be having a different lifestyle of the peoples. It will be stored in the temple Gopuras. How was the dress culture was there? What are the things they were doing for the survival? Lot of things will be there in the temple. On the in the inside of the Kalasa also, lot of dhanyas will be stored inside. When the flood, those kind of natural calamities when it comes, we can take those dhanyas from the Kalasas and we will start that farming work. It will be restarted. For that purpose only Kalasas were constructed. Bigger Kalasas, it was constructed during those days. Because when the water is totally covering the entire land, you won't be having anything left. So at that time, at least for the next growing purpose, you will be having some seeds inside the Kalasas. So temples are having a lot of meanings. Keeping inside the temples, if you go to Sri Ranga, so we are having a Ramanuja Deha we are having. It doesn't mean that Ramanuja is a god. He is not a god. Just remember, he is a good soul. That's all. What he has taught, that you have to follow in your life. Okay. If you are going to do puja to the all the predas, who is your ancestors? First answer for that question. Only one parents are there. That is the Lalita and Shiva. That is the only parents we are having. N number of birth we have taken, n number of parents are available. All the parents you cannot worship. Okay. For that purpose, you are not taking birth here. So maturity should come when you are evolving in the spirituality. Maturity will come. Govinda Govinda. Pranam sir. Sri Ram Shankaran Sri Guru Namaste. Can you perform Varahi Mantra Japa doing Spatika Mani Mala? Yes sir, you can for Japa purpose you are telling na, you can very well you can have Spatika Mani also. You can do. Sri Malar, Sanganidhi, Badmanidhi are kept in the entrance of the most Devi temples like Kamakshi. It is not Shanganidhi, Badmanidhi ma. They are not kept as Dwarapalakas only. Okay, Dwarapalakas for Devis different persons are there. For Shiva different persons are there. Their Dhyana slokas are entirely different. For Shiva, the Dhyana slokas for the Dwarapalakas will be different. For Shakti, different Dwarapalakas are there. It is not Shankaniti Badmaniti. Shankaniti, Badmaniti, and Gaja Lakshmi also we will be having on the Garbhagraha top. We may be having that denotes that without materialistic life you cannot perform dharmas. You cannot worship any god. If you are not having money, if you are not having wealth in this life, you cannot perform any dharma in this life. That is why even to maintain the temples, Mahalakshmi is needed. So in that angle, you can have Badmaniti, Shankaniti also along with the Mahalakshmi you can have. But the entrance whoever is there, that is Dwarapalaka, Dwarapalakis, they are different. Shankaniti, Badmanitis are belonging to Lord Kupera. Kanakadara Suktam, which is the best. Sri Suktam is the best. Kanagadara is motivated slogama. Nothing it will produce for the purpose of knowledge, for the purpose of intelligence, for the purpose of knowing how Mahalakshmi is there. For that purpose you can use. Sri Sukta is the authentic to get more wealth. By reciting Kanagadara, nothing you will get. Even Soundarya also I am talking about. Soundarya also won't produce any result. Whatever they have mentioned in the Balasrutis, Yantras they have given, nothing you will get. It is only for marketing purpose they have done it. Instead of that, recite directly Mula Mantra Japa, Bala Mantra, Bala Mula Mantra Japa, Saubhagya Mantra, Saubhagya Panchata Sakshari Mantra, directly go for it. Don't recite the Stotra, don't expect that God will function to you. It won't function. Okay. To promote the persons who has created the Stotras, many Balasrutis people will add. Because after that you will start to believe those are all the bigger gurus and you will think only for that purpose they are adding those kind of things. Kanagadara, Soundarya, it won't produce any result. Go to directly Mula Mantra Japa. And what is authentically told in the Vedas, Adharvana mantras, okay, Samaganas, those kind of things directly go into. Govinda Govinda. Ma Shakti means what Shakti you are talking about was? The Shakti may be having some name now. So nothing will your guru will decide ma. Okay, how smoothly the karma should be removed from you. The guru will advise you. Because there in the horoscope, if you see the 8th bhava, if you are having Saturn, some Ketu, this type of Rahu, this kind of malefic planets, if you are having, that is called Tridagarma, we will tell. Those Tridagarmas you have to suffer and you have to leave this world. There is no parihara for those type of Trida karma doshas. What we will suggest only Upasana Marga, Gayatri Mantra Japa, those kind of things, entirely different life you will start. During this life itself, the second birth you will take by taking Mantra Diksha and Gayatri Mantra Japana, Tuvijahan we will tell. So when at that time, the karma will be smoothly removed. That is why you have to get the knowledge from the Guru first, because knowledge, Ajnana should be removed. Once Ajnana removed through with the help of Jnana, you won't create new karmas. The old karmas also, within the Kshana Matra, it will vanish from your life. So find a correct Guru and remove the karmas. Shividya is the ultimate to remove the karmas and to go into the Urdhvagati. Aditi, thank you. Quiz time, Guruji. Quiz time. You approach some Guru Ma. Otherwise, how you will come to know? If you are not aware of, if you are not able to adhere what the books are telling, approach a Guru and learn how to perform the pujas, prana pratishtha, all those things. Because all the books it's having it, all the explanation they have provided how to do the prana pratishtha. That's what we are telling, that Vamakeshwara Tantra based prana pratishtha mantra only is used for Sri Chakra prana pratishtha also. Same mantras, change the deity's name and do the prana pratishtha. You refer the any Satyanarayana puja, you refer, in that prana pratishtha mantra will be there. Using that prana pratishtha mantra, change the deity's name and you can do the prana pratishtha. It is a Laghu prana pratishtha they have given. That is enough. Otherwise, I am telling you, just recite the Mula mantra, Dhyayami, Avahayami, Pujayami. Like that, if you tell Avahana, it will happen. Don't worry about too much technical things. 64 crore yoginis are in control of Varahi deity. No, sir. 64 crores is in the control of Lalita Tripura Sundari. Okay, not Varahi. When you are taking Varahi Yantra Avarana Puja, you will come to know what are the planets, different world peoples who will be taking part in the Varahi Puja. So entire Chaitanya is created by the Varahi only, but 64 crores Yogini Devatas meant for Lalita Tripura Sundari. Govinda. Sir, can you use some Spatikamala for different mantras or should we change? For if you are performing any Purascharana, particular mala only you have to use for particular deity. On a daily basis, if you are going to do some japa, same mala you can use, no problem. Okay, specifically for prayoga purpose, if you want to do, or Puracharana purpose, if you want to do, your Guru will tell you which mala you can use for which deity. That mala you have to use for that particular purpose. Otherwise, most of the deities Rudraksha you can use, Spatika you can use, but Tulasi you cannot use for Rudra. But Rudraksha can be used for Mahavishnu also. So like that, some contradictory things will be there. Okay. Swayamvara Parvati mantra for only marriage. It is not only for marriage, ma. It will create the understanding between the opposite poles. It is not only for the, because when you are taking a birth, your husband or your wife, they have also taken the birth in this world. So the point A to point B to reach, you are having some time distance. The time distance is the dosha. To reduce that dosha only, mantras and pariharas we are doing. If you are not having any karma dosha relating to your marriage bhava, so immediately marriage will happen. Otherwise 10 years, 11 years, people will be fighting to get a proper girl, proper boy. They will be fighting. So that is the dosha for them. So for those people, we are telling Swayamara Parvatikala mantra, Swayamara Parvatikala mantra, Homa, those kind of things you can do. Okay, it will help you to bring that opposite pole very quickly near to you. That is the logic. Janani Apirami is a Maha Varahi Puja Vidhanam PDF which we used last year is enough. Yes, last year things also you can use what we have given in the Maha Varahi Puja in the previous year. That PDF Puja very well you can use. Varahi is the executor. Okay, Varahi is the executor. Shamala is the engineer. She has made a plan, she has created, blueprint she created. Those blueprints got executed by Varahi. The entire Chaitanya got created by the Varahi. The command is given by the Lalita Tripura Sundari. Okay. So Varahi, when Lalita only creating Varahi, and Matangi is got created by Lalita only. So the Varahi and Shyamala are assisting Lalita Tripura Sundari to create the universe. So these peoples are Anga Devatas for the Lalita. But Lalita is ultimate. Varahi is not ultimate here. Lalita is ultimate. As you are expecting, don't expect for a medical shop, you are going for headache, you are getting some medicine. So all the spirituality, what you have learnt, I am having a loan problem. So recite this mantra, Runa Vimochana Ganapati mantra, you recite, you will get immediate Runa, all the loans will get settled. This type of worshipping gods is not a spirituality, ma. It is emotionally connected. You are having some emotions, whether it is maybe happiness or sadness. Because of that, you are attaching yourself to the gods. It is not spirituality. When you are traveling in the path of Sri Vidya, you will come to know what is true spirituality. So after that, nothing is there. When you are coming into the Sri Vidya properly, if you got a guru, proper things you learnt in the Sri Vidya, you will get peacefulness in your life. So after that, whatever you are thinking, it will appear before you. So the request also won't be based on the five senses satisfaction. It will be based on the purpose, what purpose you are living. So walk along with your guru, he will guide you. Okay. Aditi, Saubhagya Panchadasha actually should be remove Om. Yes, if it is not there, you have to remove the Om. Yes, it will be removed. Saubhagya Panchadasha actually it's not having, basically it's not having Om. On your own, don't add Om. Okay. Sri Ram. Yes, Sri Vidya Sadhana, when you are performing Sahasranama, you can do for Ganapati. Chaturavarti Tarpana, already we have shared many times PDFs to our students. If you are not having, If you are a student, you can get the 444 Chatravarti Tarpana Puja PDF files you can get, that you can perform. Every month you can perform. It's a part of Sri Vidya. Chatravarti Tarpana is the part of the Sri Vidya. You go to our Varahi Kalpam, one video I have already released in Tamil Ma. You can go and learn from that. If you are not having the PDF link there, send a mail. I will give you the PDF file. Only in Tamil I am having. I will give you. You can practice it. Properly, if you want to learn, go to a guru. I will help you, but all the things I cannot help you. Purchase some books relating to Varahi Pujas. It may be having lot of things. And you can write me what are the things that book is having. I will guide you what are the things you can do. Upasana Marka, if you want to take, proper Diksha you have to take. Ma. Everything I cannot teach through online. Govinda. Rajoguna, Tamoguna. See, Hinduism is not having any vegetarian practice. Remember that. Varahi, Shyamala, Lalita, all the deities, if you refer, even the Vedas also, if you refer, non-veg is told. It is there. If you take Ramayana also, non-veggies are available. Okay, don't think that you are a sinner, you are doing something wrong. Don't think like that. But when you are evolving in the sadhana, slowly you will understand what purpose the creations are getting created by the Sri Mata. So everything is having its own purpose. So if you are going to kill somebody, and if you are going to eat that meat, so when they are dying, they may be having that feeling of death fearness. When you are eating something, along with that fearness also, you will eat. So obviously the death fearness, it will be disturbing you. So when you are traveling in the Upasana Marga, slowly you will get elevated. Everything will vanish. Slowly it will vanish. When you are getting maturity, day by day, it will vanish. But don't think that you are not eligible for performing any deity. You can have non-veg at the same time. You can perform the pujas also. Nothing is wrong, but at least don't give non-veg prasadas to the deities. Okay, at least to that level, restrain yourself. Okay. How to convert from the Rajaguna, Tamoguna, it's up to you. You have to think, analyze. You have to analyze your life. That is what Brahmanda Purana, you have to understand what purpose the world is getting created, in what place you want to stay in your life. If you want to ordinary human being, like if you want to live with emotions, live with five senses satisfaction. Eating habits is to satisfy the five senses only. Na? One of the five senses is a tongue, your nose, those kind of things only is getting satisfied through the eating purpose. Okay, so if the mind is going through the five senses, definitely you will get it destroyed one point of time. So that is why we are telling that Bhagir Mukha we have to stop. After that only Dharana will come. It is a path. You go approach some gurus, he will guide you. But truly, if you want to change into the sattvic food, sattvic habits, you can change very well. You can change. That is why we are telling don't worship the Prayadasan. We are telling if you are going to worship the Kula Devata concept, the ancestors. If you are going to worship, what you are giving to the ancestors, whatever you have eaten, they have eaten. That only you are going to give. Even the sugars, alcohols, non-veg, lot of things you are providing to them. Na? So that is the prasada for you. So you will get reinstated again and again with the same habits. You will never grow in your life. Always you will be leading a Pasujana life only. You will be leading. Pasujana means I have explained. It is the emotionally immature people like only we can live. You have to decide, ma. But nothing is wrong. We need not bother about Shani Dasa. Janaka, that's what I told. Once you come into Sri Vidya sadhana, Gayatri Japa, Gayatri Upanayana, all those things, if you got, forget about Dasa Bhuktis and all those things. Okay. But how much you are matured, that is very, very important. Maturity is important. By reciting only Sri Vidya mantras, nothing will happen. That is why we are telling, go learn from your Guru. Guru will elevate you stage by stage. One stage when you are going, you will get some knowledge. Another stage, some knowledge. In this way only, up to the Mahashodaji, your Guru will take you. So each and every God, here it is not with emotions we are doing. With knowledge only, one by one step, we are going further. Okay. So at that time, Navagragas won't disturb you. There is no need to worry about Navagragas. Malar Svasini Archana. Explain Svasini Archana Prita. Svasini Archana Prida, what you can. Svasini, what you are telling, it is a Sumangalis we are telling. The married peoples we are telling. So in the Laukika life,